record this. In our ongoing class, we're talking about movable C diminished chord. I just went through a spiel, which I'm not going to repeat, but we're starting with the foundation of the movable form of the C diminished chord. It looks like a D7 here, and then I'm forming another D7 in the 3rd fret. That is our full diminished chord. Each note is a root. Just the magic of these diminished chords. And they're movable in that if I skip 2 frets and I bring it up to the 5th fret where my index finger is, I'm using my index finger as a guide. That is also a C diminished chord, but the notes are stacked differently on top of each other, so the voicing, the flavor of the chord sounds different. Doesn't it sound different? It's the same chord, but the notes are on top of each other in the staircase differently. I'm watching my index finger as a guide. Now look at your index finger, skip 2 frets, and it'll go up to the 8th fret. It's a C diminished. Let's make a U-turn. Watch your index finger. Skip 2 frets. Go back to the 5th fret. Skip 2 frets. Index finger is right there in the 2nd fret. You want to try that with me? Well, we'll go up three places. So 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Now let's reverse it. 1, 2, 3. Let's try it one more time. 1, 2, 3. And I'm sliding, you guys. I'm not taking my fingers off the fretboard, but because I've done this so much, I've woodshedded it, my fingers know to lighten their touch. You have to push as hard when you're sliding. Why? Save that energy for when you play soccer this afternoon, okay? So we're going to descend. 1, 2, 3. So how are we doing this in Somewhere Over the Rainbow? Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. Here we go. We don't have a lot of time. We have 2 beats. That's nothing for that C diminished. But 1, 2. 1, 2. So let's take it from way up high. 2, 3, 4. Way up. A minor high. Grab that diminished. 1, 2. There's a land that here's your other diminished. How many beats? 2 beats. We can do the same thing. Land that I've heard of once in a lullaby. Now you don't have to do this, okay? We can just stay with the more user-friendly version down here that we were building on an A minor, which was the chord that came before it. But I have to tell you, there's a lot you can do with these diminished chords up and down the fretboard. They're super, super fun. There's only 3 forms, and they all look the same. Except they're just starting in different places. So it's like, woohoo!